tremble in your voice still said it was enough. You pulled away a little more each time I reached for you, but I kept telling my heart this is what love goes through. I wrapped excuses around your flaws and called the pain devotion. I let you hurt me, I let you make me small. I kept picking up the pieces every time I'd fall. I said it didn't matter what you did or didn't do, but every scar I carry now is proof I let you. I swallowed words that should have screamed. I silenced every doubt. I tried to be the easy girl, the one you wouldn't walk out. I traded all my boundaries for moments of your touch, convincing myself half a heart was somehow still enough. I was so scared of losing you, I started losing me. I let you hurt me and called it loyalty. I stayed through every cold goodbye you disguised as honesty. I kept hoping you would change if I just loved you through, but love should never feel like this, and I let you. Was I that afraid of being alone, that I'd settle for breaking slowly? Did I love you more than I loved myself, or just not love myself enough to leave? I should have walked away the first time you made me cry, but I kept choosing you over my own goodbye. I let you hurt me, but I won't anymore. I see the truth behind the tears I couldn't see before. You taught me what I don't deserve, what love should never be, and now I'm finally strong enough to choose me. I let you hurt me, but that's the last time I do. The hardest part of loving you was learning how to stop, but I'm done confusing pain with what my heart wants. swallowing my pride. I used to speak in colors, now I whisper shades of gray. Somewhere between your wants and mine, I started fading away. I called it love, I called it trust, I called it we'll be fine. But every time I chose you, I left myself behind. I lost myself slowly, piece by fragile piece, trying to be your everything while losing me. I changed my dreams to fit your plans, became who you wanted me to be, and somewhere in the in-between, I lost myself slowly. I laughed at jokes that hurt me, said it's nothing, I'm okay. I made excuses for your storms and begged the rain to stay. I shrank inside your shadow so you could feel tall. I kept catching you, but no one caught my fall. I thought that love meant sacrifice, no matter what it cost. But love should never make you feel completely lost. I lost myself slowly in the silence of our room, and every time I said it's fine when it wasn't true, I gave up pieces of my heart just to keep you close to me. Now I'm searching in the mirror for the girl I used to be. When did my voice get so small? When did my fire grow cold? When did loving you start breaking my soul? I was so afraid to leave that I forgot to stand with the only heart that needed me that way. I lost myself slowly, but I'm finding her again in the tears I never let fall, and the truth I wouldn't defend. I won't disappear for love. I won't bend that low. I may have lost myself in you, but I won't lose me anymore. It didn't happen all at once, and healing won't too. But I'm learning how to love myself the way I loved you. I never loved you loudly, never needed to. My hands would find you trembling before you asked me to. I memorized your breathing, the rhythm of your fears. I held your breaking pieces like they were crystal tears. I didn't rush your healing, I didn't push too hard. I loved you in the quiet with an open heart. I loved you softly once, like morning light through blinds, like whispered promises between the lines. I gave you warmth without a cost. You may not remember, but I loved you softly once. I didn't need the spotlight, didn't need the world to see the way my heart chose you so tenderly. You said I felt like safety, like somewhere you could rest. But safety isn't enough if you won't give, we're gone. I thought that gentle love would be the kind that stays, but softness can't hold someone who's already walking away. I loved you softly once, through every silent doubt, through every time you tried to shut me out. I never raised my voice, never built a wall, I just loved you through it all. I didn't love you halfway, didn't love you just for fun. Even if it faded, I loved you softly once. Maybe I should have been louder, maybe I should have fought. Maybe quiet devotion was something you forgot. But I won't regret the way my heart was brave. Even if you couldn't stay, I loved you softly once, with steady hands and truth. With every fragile dream I placed in you. Even if you changed your mind, even if you moved on, there was a time in this life when I loved you softly once. And even if you never knew how deep that softness ran, I'll carry that love with me as proof of who I am. I love loved you softly once. I loved you softly once. I saw the cracks behind your smile, the storms you try to hide. You said you didn't need someone, but I stayed right by your side. I learned the weight of your silence, the tremble in your hand. I held you through the breaking when no one else could stand. You said you were too damaged, too lost to be saved, but I wasn't trying to fix you, I just chose to stay. I loved you through pain, through every shadow, through every night. You let your walls show. I held your heart when you couldn't hold mine. I gave you strength when you were losing your fight. I stood in the fire, I stood in the rain. You couldn't love yourself, but I loved you through pain. I carried all your doubts for you, like they were mine to keep. Whispered hope into your darkness when you couldn't sleep. You pushed me when you felt too much. You pulled away in fear, but I kept choosing you even when you disappeared. I thought that if I loved you hard, it would quiet all your storms, but love can't heal a heart that won't believe it's worth more. I loved you through pain, through every goodbye, through every tear. You wouldn't cry. I gave you all while losing myself. Put your broken pieces above my own hell. I stood in the fire again and again. You couldn't face your hurt, but I loved you through pain. Maybe I thought if I loved you enough, you'd finally see that you were enough. but love can't survive if only one believes. I stood in the fire, I stayed in the rain. You let me drown in your unspoken pain. And maybe one day you'll understand. I loved you through pain. I heard the distance in your voice before you ever said a word. You stopped reaching for my hand, but I pretended it still hurt. I learned to read between the lines of every object spire. I felt you slipping slowly, like a whisper in the dark. But I kept the lights on for you while you let go of my heart. I swallowed every question, I buried every tear. I was screaming on the inside, but you never got to hear. I stayed in silence while you drifted away. Held my breaking heart together just to make you stay. I didn't ask for answers, didn't fight, didn't cry. I let you walk right past me with a calm goodbye. I thought if I was quiet, you'd remember what we were. But silence only made it easier for you to leave me first. I stayed in silence, and it only made it worse. You said I seemed so strong, like nothing could shake me. But strength was just a mask, so you wouldn't see me aching. I folded all my feelings neatly out of sight, turned my pain into politeness every single night. You didn't see the war in me, the battles I would fight to keep from falling apart, right there in plain sight. I thought love meant patience, I thought love meant grace, but love shouldn't feel like erasing your own pain. I stayed in silence while you gave up on us. I let you grow distant, I never made a fuss. I thought if I was gentle, if I gave you space to breathe, you come back to my arms instead of choosing to leave. and you walked out again. Maybe if I had screamed, maybe if I had fought, would you have finally seen the love that I was not? I was breaking in slow motion, you were barely looking back, and the girl who loved you endlessly was fading into black. I mistook my fear for loyalty. I mistook your absence for honesty. I stayed in silence while my whole world fell apart. I let you leave without a sound while it shattered my heart. I thought love meant holding on even when it hurt like this. But love shouldn't cost your voice or beg for a final kiss. Now I'm learning how to speak what I should have said back then. I won't stay in silence for someone like you again. I stayed in silence, but my heart was screaming. You looked at me like I was home, like I was all you'd need. You held my hands and said, don't worry, you're safe with me. I let you see my fragile side, the parts I always hide. I gave you keys to everything I kept locked up inside. I thought love meant no defenses, no fear of where it leads. I thought if hearts were honest, they would never leave. I trusted love too much, believed every word you said, thought forever meant forever, not just something in your head. distance and your tone. I told myself it's temporary, I won't end up alone. You said I overthink things, that I suggest believe. So I silenced all my instincts and let my heart deceive me. I mistook hope for something real, and doubt for being weak. I trusted love too much when the signs were clear as day, when your eyes were slowly drifting and your heart had walked away. I held on to your promises like they were built from gold, but they shattered in my hands and left me in the cold. Yes, I trusted love too much. Maybe I confused devotion with giving everything. Maybe I see angels where there are no wings. I thought love would catch me if I let myself fall, but love without protection doesn't protect at all. I trusted love too much, and I paid the price in tears, in sleepless nights and broken dreams, and drowning in my fears. I thought loving without limits You used to trace forever on my skin, like you believed the words you were in. We talked about a life so clear, white curtains, laughter, growing old here. I held your dreams like they were mine, wore your future like a sign. But somewhere in the in-between, you stopped choosing me. I felt you loosening your hands while I was tightening my plans. My love, stay true alone, even when yours had already flown. I kept building us a home with bricks of faith and hope. You were halfway out the door, I was fighting for us both. My love, stay true alone when you let go. I memorized the way you changed, how always slowly rearranged. Your kisses lost their gravity, your silence answered me. I blame the timing, blame the stress, anything but your tenderness. I stayed loyal to your name while you were leaving just the same. I was loving without fear, you were disappearing here. My love, stay true alone, through every crack and undertone. I wouldn't walk through fire for you, you wouldn't walk me home. I gave you all the best of me, you gave me almost none. My love, stay true alone, and that's what broke my heart the most. Maybe loving deeply isn't something you can fake. Maybe I was ready for a promise you couldn't make. I don't regret my honesty or the way I held on tight. I'd rather be the one who loved than the one who couldn't fight. My love, stay true alone, but I'm not ashamed of that. I know the way I loved you was fearless and intact. You may have left me standing with tears I couldn't hide, but my love, stay true alone, and that truth is still my pride. I lost you, but I didn't lose the way I I learned to smile with swollen eyes, say I'm okay through silent cries. You never saw the stolen inside. I kept it hidden, I kept my pride. I held your hand when you pulled away, played my heart with you to stay. Every time you crossed the line, I told myself it's fine. I swallowed words I needed to say, just so you wouldn't walk away. I loved you through tears, through doubt, through fears, through nights I felt alone, right beside you here. I loved you through pain, through sunshine and rain, even when you gave me reasons to let you go again. I stayed when it was clear you weren't really here. I gave you all my heart, I loved you through I memorized the way you'd leave without actually leaving me. Half your heart was out the door, while mine was begging for more. I turned your silence into hope, made excuses I couldn't cope. I carried us on fragile knees, praying, baby, don't leave. I kept believing love could heal what you never tried to feel. I loved you through tears, through lonely years, through every broken promise whispered in my ear. I loved you so strong, even when it felt wrong. Held on to a faded light long after it was gone. I stayed through every fear while you disappeared. I gave you everything. I loved you through tears. Maybe I thought pain meant real. Maybe I forgot how love should feel. Soft and safe, not sharp and cold, not something I had to beg to hold. I was drowning house is dark, but I'm still awake. Your side of the bed's cold as a grave. I turn the TV on for sound, but silence always comes around. Your picture's face down on the shelf. I tell myself I'm fine by myself, but 2 a.m. don't let me lie. It pulls the truth out of my eyes. I'm strong all day, I fake the smile, but nighttime stays a little while, and my tears stay late, long after you walked away. They fall when the world's asleep, when there's no one here but me. My tears stay late. They don't care what pride I say. They know what my heart won't say. In the quiet and the ache, when I whisper your name, my tears stay late. I fold your hoodie to my chest, like fabric knows you best. I replay words you used to say, like maybe they'll change. I told my friends I'm moving on, said I'm better, said I'm strong, but strength don't mean I don't break. It just means I hide the pain. Every clock tick feels too loud when your love ain't around. I hold it in till I can't breathe, then the dark undoes me, and my tears stay late past midnight, past the blame. They fall like quiet rain on memories we made. My tears stay late. They don't listen when I pray. They won't let me numb the ache. They fall for every promise that you never kept. My tears stay late. I don't cry when people see. I save it for the ghost of you and me, for the what if and the maybe, for the girl who still believes. Sometimes I wish I'd hate you. It might make it easier to sleep, but love don't turn off clean, it lingers deep. It's always after 2 when I miss you most, and my tears stay late through every lonely day break, through every breath I had to fake, like I was okay. My tears stay late, but they're teaching me to face that loving you was brave. Even if it breaks one day, they won't fall the same. But tonight, my tears stay late. The sun will rise. I'll wipe my face, but until that line, my tears stay late. stories you don't tell. A heart wrapped up in barbed wire, a private kind of hell. Trace the bruises on your dress, like I could make them fade. I swore I'd never be the one to make you scared of love again. You warned me you were damaged, said I don't feel things right, but I thought my arms were strong enough to hold you through the night. I saw your broken pieces and I chose to stay. I loved you through your darkness while you pushed my light away. I loved past hurt, I loved past pain, past every wall you built to keep your heart in chains. I loved past silence, past every time you ran. I gave you all the patience you couldn't understand. I thought if I loved you hard enough, you'd finally see your worth. But you can't heal a heart that doesn't wanna work. I loved you past hurt, and it only made mine worse. You flinched at every forever, like it was a loaded gun. You'd kiss me like you needed me, then leave before the sun. I carried all your trauma like it was mine to bear, turned you cold into excuses, said he's just scared. I kept defending your distance to everyone but me. I said you just needed time, but time didn't set us free. You said love felt heavy, I tried to make it light, but I was the only one still fighting for the fight. I love past hurt, past every broken vow, past the way you'd shut me out and wouldn't tell me how. I love past your anger, past your fear of trust. I gave you soft and steady, you gave me barely enough. I thought my heart was strong enough to carry both of us, but loving someone scared of love is slowly turning to dust. I loved you past hurt, while you kept reopening mine. Maybe I confused your wounds for something I could mend. Maybe I thought saving you would make you stay till the end. But love is not a bandage, and I am not a cure. I can't fix what you protect behind a closing door. you patient, I loved you true, but you can't force a heart to choose you too. Until I broke in two, until my reflection didn't recognize you. I carried all your darkness till it dimmed my spark. I was trying to light your way while you left me in the dark. Now I'm learning love shouldn't mean sacrificing what I'm worth. I gave you everything I had, and I loved you past hurt. But next time I won't love past my own. You said you just needed space, not distance, just some time. So I stood still in the doorway while you slowly crossed the line. You told me not to worry, that we were still okay, but your hand stopped reaching for me. More and more each day, I heard the truth between your words, but I chose not to see. I held on to your maybe like it was certainty. I stayed too hopeful when the writing's on the wall, when your love was barely breathing. I still gave it all. I kept lighting candles in a house already cold, believing if I loved you hard enough, you wouldn't let me go. But I stayed too hopeful. I defended you to strangers, said he's just going through things, while my heart was breaking quietly. From the silence that you'd bring, I memorized your almost, the way you used to care, how I kept fighting for a future you were no longer there for. I called it patience, called it faith, but it was fear of losing you. I stayed too hopeful through every faded kiss, through every empty I love you that didn't feel like this. I kept believing tomorrow would bring you back to me, but tomorrow never changed what you'd already decided to be. Yes, I stayed too hopeful. Maybe I confused love with holding on too tight. Maybe I see forever even when it's out of sight. I should have known the difference between hope I don't regret the loving, even if it broke my soul. I just wish I'd known the moment to let you go. You said you just needed space. You said you just needed space. You told me not to worry, that we were closed doors to let you go. I don't regret the loving. Don't regret the I'm here. I don't regret the loving. I don't regret the loving you are. I don't regret. I gave you all the passwords to the chambers of my heart. Let you see the fragile things I kept in the dark. You said you're safe here, baby. I'd never crossed that line, so I laid my fears down gently and put my hand in yours, not mine. I didn't think I had to guard the place I called our home. I never thought the safest arms would leave me here alone. You took my trust like it was easy to break, like promises don't matter, like hearts don't ache. I gave you something sacred, something I can't adjust. You didn't just take my love, you took my trust. I defended you to strangers, said they didn't understand, while doubt was slowly building like a crack beneath the sand. I ignored the little changes, the secrets in your tone. I kept believing honesty would bring you back home. I mistook your silence for something I could fix, but lies don't leave in pieces, they leave you in the abyss. You took my trust and left me questioning can heal 1,000 wounds, but not a broken trust. Did you know what you were doing when you looked me in the eye? Did your hands even tremble when you chose to lie? I would have fought beside you through anything we faced, but you chose the one thing I can't replace. You took my trust and something else with it. The girl who loved without fear, the girl who didn't quit. I can forgive the hurting, the nights I felt crushed, but I can't forget the moment you took my trust. Now I'm learning how to love again with walls I never had. You didn't just break my heart, you changed it. You took my trust. You took my trust. It didn't happen all at once. There wasn't a slam door, just little things you used to do that you don't do anymore. You stopped reaching for my hand, stop looking in my eyes, stop saying we'll be fine when I break down and cry. I felt it in the quiet, in the space between our words. That's when you stopped trying, when love turned into silence, when I was the only one still fighting through the violence of watching us fade, while you just let it be. I was begging for forever, you were tired of me. That's when my heart started breaking, even before goodbye. The moment I knew I lost you was when you stopped trying. I planned the nights, I made the calls. I said let's talk this through. I carried every heavy thing that once belonged to two. You said you were just busy, but busy doesn't feel this cold. You don't lose someone you love, you just slowly let them go. I kept holding on I was reaching for your heart. You were out of the fight. That's when I started dying a little more inside. The day I realized you stopped trying. Love doesn't disappear, it just stops being fed. It starves in empty promises and words left unsaid. I would have given everything to keep us alive, but love can't survive if only one heart tries. That's when you stop trying, when you chose the easy way, when I was still believing we could find a way to stay. I was holding on to us like we were worth the pain, but you let go so quietly and left me in the rain. That's when love stopped shining. That's when I said goodbye. Not when you walked away, but when you stopped trying. We didn't fall apart. You just stopped fighting for us. We used to fit like whispered prayers, like midnight talks and tangled chairs. Your heartbeat underneath my ear was all the proof I need to hear. But somewhere in the quiet months, your touch began to feel like once. You held my hand, but not my fears. You heard my voice, but not my tears. I felt you drifting inch by inch. Love doesn't leave, it slowly thins. You didn't stay close enough to feel me falling apart. You didn't stay near enough to hear the breaking in my heart. I was reaching out in the dark, you were already giving up. I would have given you my whole world, but you didn't stay close enough. Your eyes were somewhere far away, even when you said you'd stay. Your kisses brushed across my skin, but never myself it's fine. The love just bends with time. The love shouldn't feel this alone. When you're lying this close to home. Fighting for your touch. You were fine with losing us. You didn't stay close enough to see how hard I tried. You didn't stay long enough to watch the hope inside me die. I was holding on to us. You were loosening your love. I would have stayed through anything, but you didn't stay close enough. Maybe you thought I was strong, that I could carry it alone, but strength gets tired of pretending. It doesn't need a home. I didn't need perfection, just honesty and time. But you gave me half your presence and left the rest behind. The saddest kind of goodbye is when they're still right there, but already gone. You didn't stay close enough to love me the way I deserved. You didn't fight hard enough for the forever we rehearsed. I won't beg for arms that loosen. I won't chase a fading touch. I gave you everything I had. You just didn't stay close enough. I was right beside you, but you were miles away. We were talking about forever, like it was already ours. Picking out a life together, counting shooting stars. You said nothing could change this. You said we'll be okay, but I didn't know forever could just walk away. I was holding on with both hands. You were already halfway gone. You let go too easily, like I was light as air. I replay our last conversation, searching for a clue. Was there something I was missing? Something I didn't do? You didn't even hesitate, didn't look back twice. While I was breaking quietly behind brave eyes, I would have stayed through anything if you had asked me to. You let go too easily, like love was just a phase, like my heart was something you could misplace. I was still believing in who we used to be, but you closed the door without a tear and left it all on me. You let go too easily. Was it ever real to you, or just convenient at the time? Did you feel my hand shaking when you slipped out of mine? I would have fought 1,000 storms just to keep us strong, but you were done before I knew something was wrong. You let go too easily, while I could barely breathe. I was drowning in the memory of what we used to be. You walked away so peacefully, like love was just a dream. But I'm still here, wide awake, living in the in-between. You let go too easily, and it's still not easy for me. Maybe someday I'll understand how your heart could leave so free. But tonight it only hurts to know you let go too sleep with open windows, let the sunlight fill the room. Now I'm fighting off the silence and the shadows you left too soon. You said love would feel like safety, like a place I could release. But every time you held me close, you slowly stole my peace. I didn't see the warning signs hidden in your touch. I thought chaos meant desire, I didn't know it meant too much. You took my peace, turned my calm into a war. Every I love you left me shaking on the floor. You took my trust and twisted it with ease. I gave you all my heart. You took my peace. You took my peace. I stopped recognizing myself in mirrors late at night. The girl who used to laugh so loud now barely wins her fights. I kept defending all your flaws like they were mine to keep. I lost my sense of comfort trying not to make you leave. I thought love meant sacrifice, but not losing who I am. You took my peace, made my home feel unsafe, turned every whispered promise into something I can't erase. You took my life, dimmed it piece by piece. I gave you all of me. You took my peace. Love shouldn't feel like walking on glass without shoes. It shouldn't steal your laughter or make you scared to lose. I confuse the storm for passion, the trembling for belief. But love that costs your sanity is never meant to keep. You took my peace, but you won't take my soul. I'm gathering the fragments you try to control. You took my tears, you took my sleep, but I'm taking back the girl you buried underneath. You took my peace, but I'm reclaiming me. thought your arms will rescue from everything I feared. A lighthouse in the dark for me whenever storms appeared. You said that we were stronger than anything that came. So I laid my heart wide open and let you know my pain. I believed love was a shelter, that it would keep me safe. I didn't know the very thing I trusted could be what made me break. Love didn't save me, it let me fall apart. I gave you all my broken pieces, you dropped them in the dark. I thought if I just loved you, you'd never walk away. But love didn't save me, it couldn't make you stay. I stood beside your battles, fought wars that weren't my own, carried all your heavy nights while mine went unknown. You leaned on me for comfort, but never saw my tears. I was slowly disappearing while calming all your fears. I called it strength and loyalty, I called it sacrifice. But love should never cost you your own life. Love didn't save me, it wore me down to dust. I kept believing in forever while you were losing us. I tried to be your healing, your reason to believe. But love didn't save me. When you stopped loving me, maybe I was searching for someone to complete all the fragile parts of me that felt so incomplete. save me. I'm learning how to stand alone without begging to be seen. If love comes back to find me, it won't have to rescue me. You said I'm not going anywhere, with your suitcase by the wall. You held me like you meant it, but you didn't stay at all. Your promises were paper, they burned up in your hands. I built my world around you on words that couldn't stand. I watched you turn to someone I didn't recognize. Love shouldn't feel like begging or slowly saying goodbye. I was steady like a heartbeat, you were drifting like the tide. I thought we were forever, you were halfway outside. You didn't stay at all. Now when I needed you the most, you let my heart keep falling while you were letting go. I was fighting for our future, you were closing every door. I kept asking you to hold me, you just let me hit the floor. You said you'd catch me if I fall, but you didn't stay at all. I learned to read the silence between the things you'd say. I'm just tired, it's nothing, was your slow and soft escape. I blame myself for everything, for loving you too deep, for needing reassurance, for losing sleep. You made leaving look so easy, like I was just a phase, but I was giving you my whole heart, not just passing days. I held on to hope, like it could make you choose, but hope can't fix a heart that's already moved. You didn't stay at all. Now when the nights got hard, you walked away from always, like it wasn't ours. I was learning how to bend, you were learning how to run. I thought love meant holding on, you showed me how it's done. You said you'd catch me if I fall, but you didn't stay at all. Was I too much, not enough, too forgiving when it got rough? I would've stood through every storm, but you couldn't face the rain. Now I'm standing words can be louder, then I don't love you. You didn't stay at all when forever needed proof. You let our dreams unravel like they meant nothing to you. I was holding on to pieces of a love that wouldn't call. You said you'd never leave me, but you didn't stay at all. And now I'm learning how to stand after giving you my all. You said you'd never leave me, but you didn't stay at all. You didn't stay. You didn't stay at all. You used to trace my name like it was written in your skin. Now you barely say it, like it's somewhere you've never been. Your kisses turn to questions, your arms turned into space. I kept searching for the man who used to hold my face. We didn't fall apart in fire. No screaming, no big scene, just a slow and quiet fading of what we used to mean. I kept loving like the first night you loved, like it was done. I was still choosing us, you were choosing to run. You didn't stay loving, you just stayed around. Your heart stopped fighting, but you never made a sound. I felt you slipping further with every passing day. You didn't say you stopped loving me, you just loved me less that way. I was still all in, you were halfway gone. You didn't leave all at once, you just didn't stay loving. I noticed when you stopped reaching for my hand, when forever turned into I don't know if I can. I try to be more patient, try to give you room, but space became a stranger living in our room. You said love isn't easy, that it changes over time, but love shouldn't feel like I'm the only one trying. I kept holding tighter, you pulled away slow. I was building a future, you were letting it go. You didn't stay loving, With every little moment you let go, you didn't stay loving when the magic wore thin. When loving me meant choosing to begin again, I stayed through every season, through every doubt and fear. But love can't survive when only one stays sincere. Now I'm learning the hardest truth of what we were becoming. You didn't stop being here, you just stopped loving. And that hurt more than if you just gone. I remember how it started, soft as summer rain. You traced forever on my skin, like nothing would change. We were building little promises on whispers and on plans. I held our future carefully, like glass inside my hands. But something shifted in your eyes, like tides I couldn't command. Love fell through my hands, like sand I couldn't hold. The tighter that I tried to grip, the faster it would go. We were standing face to face, but I still couldn't understand how something that felt so alive slipped right through my hands. Started speaking softer, like words were hard to say. And every I still love you felt a little more delayed. I searched for what was missing in every look you gave. But hearts don't need a reason when they slowly drift away. I kept believing love was strong enough to make you stay. Love fell through my hands like water in the dark. I tried to piece together what was falling apart. You said we just needed time, but time had other plans, and I was left here wondering places where we'd stand, but forever slipped away from me. Love fell through my hands. I still feel